Every corner of our planet is teeming with breathtaking natural formations. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, our planet has some stunning pieces of architecture crafted by nature over millions of years. Some of these places are enchanting with their beauty, while others are just alien and simply impossible to comprehend. In today's video, we take you on an epic journey to experience some of the most stunning wonders of our planet. From spotted lakes to bioluminescent beaches, this list has some of the least known yet most beautiful places known to man. You don't want to miss out on this epic list, so make sure to watch until the end. With that said, let's begin. Kicking off the list with desert roses. What you're looking at are not petrified roses. Instead, these stunning formations are made of crystal. Found in dry, sandy areas such as the Sahara Desert, the roses are formed from discs of gypsum or barite crystals stacked together over tens or hundreds of years to resemble the petals of a flower. The crystals form when water evaporates and are shaped like flat plates that can measure up to 1 meter across. Clusters of desert roses may be found together, giving the appearance of a sandy bouquet. The largest single rose was 25 centimeters high and weighed 57 kilograms, while the largest cluster tipped the scales at 454 kilograms. With their beauty and unnatural appearance, it's no wonder that they are sought after as prized specimens for collections. Moving on next, we have the Danakil Depression, the most alien-looking place on Earth. Located on the flat plains around Lake Afar in Ethiopia, this region is in one of the hottest places on Earth and one of the lowest at 400 feet below sea level. The Danakil Depression landscape resulted from the ongoing divergence of 3 tectonic plates and has a complex geological history that includes volcanic activity, erosion, inundation by the ocean, and rising and falling of the Earth. The vast plain is so alien that researchers did a study in 2016 to determine whether microbes would last in the hot and inhospitable environment. It turned out that they did, and this led scientists to wonder whether they would also be able to survive on Mars. The sulfur springs of Dalal form part of the depression and are a great tourist attraction, as people love looking on while the neon green and yellow liquid is discharged from the rocks. It's a stunning place and is sure to leave you spellbound. While Ethiopia is famous for its alien landscape, Canada has its own alien-looking lake. There is one lake in particular that seems to have been crafted by a child's imagination, a place that would fit right in with Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. The Spotted Lake in Osoyoos, British Columbia, is no ordinary body of water. Instead of a normally smooth surface, this lake appears to be covered in giant, colorful polka dots. The colors even change depending on the conditions of the water, ranging from a sulfur yellow to the deepest of blues. The Spotted Lake is made up of a collection of smaller, puddle-like bodies of water that are rich in magnesium sulfate, calcium, salt, and other minerals. In fact, it is said that the lake contains the highest concentrations of minerals in the world, so much that they were mined and made into ammunition during World War I. During the hot summers in the surrounding desert, the water evaporates into small puddles while the salts crystallize in between to form walkways. To the Okanagan First Nations people, the lake harbors special medicinal properties. While it was saved from housing a spa on its shores in the 1970s, it is now fenced off and protected as a sacred site. Still, it is easy to view the strange and enormous pools from a distance, as the glassy, mirror-like formations are hard to miss. Keeping the theme of weird natural beauties on this list, next we have the Blood Falls in Antarctica. While Antarctica is known for its white barren wasteland, there is one place that stands out. A waterfall located in the McMurdo dry valleys of Antarctica has gained a reputation for pouring out blood-red liquid. Startlingly, the water is tinted a bold scarlet, as though a river of blood were pouring out of the glacier's side. Fortunately, the reason behind this phenomenon is a lot less eerie. You see, 2 million years ago, the Taylor Glacier trapped a time capsule of microbes within it, essentially forming a community of organisms that were shut off from the rest of the world. Even without sunlight, heat, or oxygen, the microbes flourished, proving life's ability to survive even in Earth's most extreme conditions. Eventually, the trapped lake flowed out through a crack in the ice, forming a waterfall with the ecosystem hidden inside. The falls run red due to high levels of iron and salinity, which explains why the water continues to flow instead of freeze. Moving on, next on the list we have the Tricolor Crater Lakes. At the foot of Mount Kelimutu in Indonesia, There are 3 crater lakes hailed by the locals as mysterious resting places for the afterlife. Indeed, with their unnatural appearance, the lakes seem otherworldly. Coupled with their uncanny power to change colors at any time, they are believed to reflect the moods of the ancestors' spirits. The Lake of Old People is typically blue. The Lake of Young Men and Maidens is usually green, while the third, the Bewitched Lake, tends to be red. Occasionally, they take on hues of white, black, brown, and turquoise, like tricks in a magician's act. While other strangely colored lakes are caused by bacteria, the explanations for these lakes are baffling. Although there is no confirmed answer, most agree that the interaction between minerals in the water and volcanic ash is the culprit. But moving on, next we have a natural wonder that'll make us appreciate the beauty of nature. We're talking about the bioluminescent waves of the Maldives. In the serene nights of the Maldives, the shores become a canvas for one of the most enchanting natural phenomena. These glowing waves, resembling a starry sky beneath the ocean's surface, are the result of bioluminescent phytoplankton, microscopic marine organisms that emit light when disturbed by the ocean waves or swimmers. The phenomenon transforms the beaches into a mesmerizing spectacle of sparkling blue lights, creating an otherworldly experience. The light these organisms produce is a form of chemiluminescence, which occurs through a biochemical reaction within the phytoplankton. When agitated by motion, they emit a dazzling blue glow, which is thought to serve as a defense mechanism against predators, confusing or deterring them from making a meal of the light-emitting plankton. What makes this place more special is that while bioluminescence can be found in various parts of the world, the conditions in the Maldives, such as the warm coastal waters and the abundance of nutrients, create an ideal environment for these organisms to thrive in large numbers, making the islands one of the best places to witness this magical display. The sight of glowing waves breaking on the sandy beaches offers a profound reminder of the natural beauty and hidden wonders of our planet. But moving on, next we have one of the strangest natural occurrences in the desert singing sand dunes. In certain deserts around the world, from the Gobi to the Sahara, one can encounter this mysterious and captivating phenomenon. These dunes emit sounds that range from soft whispers to loud booms, resembling the notes of a distant orchestra. The song is produced when millions of sand grains slide down the steep slopes, creating vibrations that generate sound. The conditions have to be just right, with dry, silica-rich sand and precise humidity levels for the dunes to sing. Researchers believe the sound's frequency depends on the size of the sand grains and the speed at which they fall. The phenomenon has been studied for centuries, yet it still holds many secrets, challenging our understanding of how natural materials can interact to create such unexpected acoustic phenomena. The singing sands remind us of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet's landscapes. They enchant visitors with their natural music, adding a layer of mystery to the already awe-inspiring vistas of the world's deserts. But finally on the list is one of the strangest natural formations we found at the bottom of the ocean. Off the coast of Japan, divers discovered intricate patterns on the ocean floor resembling crop circles. These beautiful geometric designs are not the work of extraterrestrials, but the artistic endeavors of a small male pufferfish seeking to attract a mate. The fish meticulously uses its body to carve the sand into precise patterns, which can extend up to about 6.6 feet in diameter. The creation of these underwater crop circles is a remarkable display of animal behavior and ingenuity. The patterns serve multiple purposes. They attract female pufferfish and also provide a nesting ground where eggs are laid and protected. Scientists were amazed by the complexity and purpose of the designs, which challenge our understanding of animal intelligence and creativity. The phenomenon underscores the hidden wonders of the underwater world and the sophisticated behaviors of its inhabitants. The pufferfish's ability to transform the ocean floor into a canvas highlights the unexpected and artistic expressions of life beneath the sea. Well, that's all for this list of unbelievable wonders of the world you never knew existed. Were you aware of any of these natural wonders? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.